Hello again, and welcome back to Crying Suns. So we're live again, after that one episode that I did off camera. Things aren't going amazingly anymore, because we have a lot of stuff that's broken. Oh well, 'tis what it is. Might be able to go and repair. Army Depot, you can only buy them. You can't actually repair them. Work outposts, shipyard. I think that's what we want. We can go. Yeah, unfortunately we can't, right? Because we need to go here, here, or here. Yeah, we have to go here first. Then we can go here, and then we can choose between this or that. Alright. Please don't attack. Let the Empire a friend to us. The Empire was, has always been good to us, very good. Where are you heading? Don't ask a fuel. Please don't ask a fuel. We're trying. Our planet not far from here was attacked by scrappers, several vicious, hideous creatures. Definitely managed to escape. Now we're simply trying to find a new home and arrive there in one piece. We've seen. Yeah, this is the one where you can get fuel, right? Alright, fine. Let's not. Wouldn't stick around here much longer. We just passed the monster battleship looking for us. They didn't notice. Bare minimum again. Really glad that we invested in a better fuel gathering. I think from the 4 or 5 we did, it was all like, here's one fuel. Done. We can't go there because it's going to be taken over. Damn! Should have known about that. Frig. Okay, A lot of technical activity inside. I fear we're too late. Just do flyby. Wait, it just hits everything? Heal times 2. Well, this is turning out to be quite a bust. A little dust up with Naki back there, and now our thrusters are leaking EON. I get a falter. Oh, the mine was rusting in. Equipped with a drone decontamination program, but it needs a new one to operate. We disengage extreme unknown particles on the ship. Yeah, sure. Be the good guy, right? Well, we could for civilians, but they've passed. No letting them onto the ship. I think it's need scrap on the UN, but I still think it was the right thing to do. Well, this is going quite well. Seems you're perfect for the job. Between 0 and 5. So is this just like the worst case scenario? Like the same guy constantly gets hit versus the damage gets spread out more, I suppose. Yeah, let's go. Free fuel though. Plasma nuke. Cool. Tesla field. Alright, cool. Good haul. See if any of these weapons are worth our time. Plasma nuke. 25. Damage 1. 5 damage per second. 40 damage. I think I hold on to what I have. It's all MK1, so. Yeah, I kind of wish I could go there, but. Should have known. Oh, that's simple enough. Okay, drone, fighter. So we want fighter and frigate. This stuff is all better though. Why is this green? Oh, because it's faster, okay. These are the fighters, so you can... Incoming enemy reinforcements. Well, that's just plain rude, isn't it? Alright. And we lost both of our squadrons. Great. It's fuel. I'll accept it, I guess. Ugh, wrecked another. Bare minimum yet again. This is getting really annoying. Not to mention, it's not looking good either. All of our stuff is wrecked. Escape pod among civilian ship debris. Sure. Try to kill one of my officers as you come in. Charming, hey? And what went wrong? Plop. What applies to deals 2 DPS to enemy adjacent to your... well, we can't put somebody in there, I guess. So how do we do that? Yeah... you right? There. So we need to get into a boss fight, and unfortunately most of our stuff is broken. Now on the bright side, I haven't taken hull damage this entire game yet. So worst case scenario, maybe we lose a hull bar or something, which can be fixed apparently, so... I don't know. Mother Sucker bosses. Hello, my name is Jeff. I took care of Skeege in the last sector. I am, and I'll take care of you if you get in my way. I'm told to kill you nice and dead. Now I see why. You're kind of mean. Okay, so how many... We have 2 of them. So we should deploy both of those. Can this thing even move? He can, so we can put him here and then put him in the... in the asteroid field. And that's just cruel, isn't it? Surprise reinforcements that are good against the stuff that I deployed. You guys are getting wrecked. I wish I could repair these things on the go, but definitely not an option, is it? What's this thing? Now he's pooping out drones? What do we still have? Oh, they are repairing over time. Is that how I should see this? Okay. Back off, back off. Despite all of that, we still got stun locked. Well, not stun locked, but stunned in general. Drones. Fighter, fighter. Wait, what happened to all my stuff? And down goes those. No more fighters. Oh my god, it just keeps... And Butt's name is possible. He always has like just the thing he needs to counter my stuff. There goes the frigates. Shouldn't I be doing damage to this thing? Oh yeah, it's just not a lot of it. And there goes that too. I think I would have managed to keep it safe at least a little better. Well, he's definitely taking more damage than we are. Sending out fighters and... Alright, come on. And of course, whatever's left is good to counter what we still have left as well. Coincidence? I think not. What the hell is this thing? Hey, welcome, Christian. We are on the boss fight for Sector 2, I guess? If you don't want spoilers, then you probably shouldn't be watching. Yeah, this is Sector 3 now, I guess. Okay, let's repair if we can. Oh, we can't repair everything. That's stupid. Goodbye. Do you have drones? No. We don't need to repair a hull. We don't need to heal. See if we can get our 4th. Yeah. Well. Yeah, definitely. Got the wrong ones repaired. Oh well. Next shop, I guess. I guess we'll look for something that has a repair for us. Mercenary outposts, army depot, shipyard. What is this thing? Border shop. Can we upgrade our scanner? Because I'm starting to see the use of it now. Shipyards should be repairs, right? Theoretically. Now we have a guy for that. Yeah, we've seen this whole space or left click to fast forward. Oh, there we go. Fight, 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 fight. That's a little dangerous. We can shoot them down if we want to. We need to send out fighters and frigates. And again, these things don't shoot at them. Actually, we don't know about that yet, do we? It did shoot at... It did? I think it did. fighters, so I want you there unless you're willing to risk getting shot. Didn't think you would. Back. 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 Ooh, fortunately out of turret range. That wasn't one of mine, and you're dead. Bare minimum again. So that's the what? 4 times in a row? I'm doing well. I'd say I hate to complain, but we all know that's not true, right? Abandoned scrapper ship. Ask specialist officer to decontaminate scrap. We have somebody like that? I was in storage long ago and saw an asynchronic polarized tank just sitting in the corner gathering dust. Tja! Who would have guessed? Cool. Yeah, it's a little scrap, but it's also a little chance of bad stuff, so sure. Definitely. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Welcome, just carrier. She completely missed that the factory was there. So far we've collected nothing. That's wonderful. Hey, we got some scrap out of it. Hey, we got some more scrap out of it. Persuasion? Was you gonna talk to them? Please don't eat us? Yeah, sure, whatever. Well, we got 78 scrap and nobody died, so I guess that's okay. Achievement unlocked, plan for the worst. I'm guessing that's for doing one of these without getting a commando killed. Alright, so I'm kind of hoping... Barbaric Yop. I don't mind, but I've been talking to R&D about building a Neurocommando virtual program. Some cautious tech we picked up a while back. I think it's possible and could really bump up our commando numbers. Of course, no guarantees here, sure, it'll require scrap, but still might not churn out killing machines, good soldiers. Sure. They're gonna be shell-shocked before they even set foot on a planet. And 4 commandos died. What? See? Talking to your enemies, apparently it can be a tactic. Cool. Usually they're 10 a pop, so... Okay, I would like to repair... Do we need fuel? Yes, we always need fuel. I want to sell something. I don't think so. Now that we know how this sort of works, it's probably a good idea to hold on. See, the problem with this one is that it hurts your own troops, so... I'm never gonna use this. This takes too long. And I don't like this thing either. I think. Yeah, it's the whole damage over time thing again. They're expensive and I don't see why, because I think they're stupid and bad. Which basically means that I'm stupid and bad because I don't see the brilliance of it. Anyway, I don't actually have anybody for there. I don't know why I clicked that. Oh well. Let's go here and then we'll end this episode. Your battleship could cry from happiness. Surely you of all people will help my diseased colony. Oh, here we are, go again. Flesh-eating bacteria broke out in our colony and we're almost all of us have it. The pain is unbearable. You know, maybe, just maybe we don't want that on our ship. You know, it just food for thought. Yeah, it's 50-50 shot, so like 50% chance that somebody's diseased and you do lose people, but you have a specialist. Blue option. Man, she's been worth her weight in gold so far. We are finished. Unfortunately, one of the soldiers has disease. Yeah, I must have acquired it before being quarantined. So as I mentioned, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the series of free shows for becoming like again or something if you're ready. See you guys on next episode. Bye everyone. You're not wrong, this guy. We could just shoot him to bits, but I don't know. It wasn't an option, I guess. Alright, let's continue. Hey, welcome back to Crying Suns. Things are happening. I can't tell if the run's going well or not, so... But on the bright side, all my drones are fixed, so that should be good. Meanwhile, our fuel harvesting has been terrible. I'm not even joking. We've been having bad luck for ages with that. Anyway, we can go here, so let's go. Civilian ship. Is it the church ones again? Got all kinds of good tech. All you again. Ground assess signal, squadron dock recovery, fuel scavenging. That's at full. That's at full. That we don't need. Let's take our chance on this. Oh. That's the spirit. Alright, so we've had 4 or 5 where we just had 1 here and 0 here. Let's see if we can do better this time. No. So like what? 5, 2 times 2 is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Okay, so we're in 3% odds for this churning out zeros. Yeah, that's that's kind of the luck I've been expecting me to have. So nothing changes there. Ooh, Purdy. Grab a battleship behind the station. Hard to tell if it's hiding out of some kind of vulnerability or as part of a trap. Picking up a pretty significant data vulnerability in that scrapper mainframe. Six times in a row. Is it only 6? Is it only 5% to get 1 fuel out of that? I don't think it is. I'll check my upgrades later. Mean scrapper is vulnerable to hacking, real vulnerable. We'll ask a specialist. Man, her again? Oh, right. That's the astronomically low odds achievement, right? No, it isn't. Astronomically low odds is 5 shots missing. No, 5 shots hitting with 55% evasion. 5 shots hitting with 50. Yeah, that 5 shots, 55. Or actually, no. You can cheese that one pretty good if you. Full engines gives you 35, manning bonus 40. Plus manned piloting, because it does require manned piloting, is 45. So 5 at 45. Location of unguarded weapons cache nearby moon. Okay, the scrap cache. I think you're gonna be pleased on my way back now. The X-beam. So what's the +1 is 35, so it's not as bad as I thought it was. That was 50, it's only 35. Still though, what are the odds of that then? Five times. Can I not do powers on this? Should be able to. It's like a fancy. Whoa, what's. What are you doing, calculator? Or better put, what am I doing to the calculator? How do I get rid of everything? There we go. So 0.65. We're gonna go with like missed it 5 times. 0.11, so that's a 11% chance. Well, 11.6. I can see that. Okay, I'm still annoyed about it, but at least it's not that bad. Did I just say pulsar or something? Ooh, pretty. Is that the church, guys? Pirates have a saying, better to kill than be killed. I like that saying. We'll take it to heart. You're pooping out fighters and drones, so we need frigates and fighters. Also, I just really don't like this. Like, hey, surprise, the enemy gets free ships. Meanwhile, you got to pay for everything. What the hell is this thing? EMP tower. Okay. We need an extra pair of fighters. Those will be there real quick. Fighter, sort of frigates, go for that. Wait, didn't that say fighter, not fighter frigate? Great, so the game lies now too. Lovely, 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 lovely. These are drones, which sucks. But don't go all the way there. Jeez. Ah, they got busted anyway. Rats. Again, he's like, hey, here's just extra troops. How is that fair? Yeah, sure, I'm smarter than the AI, presumably. Still, though. Any drones in there? Doesn't look like it. Where are my frigates? Because apparently my friggin' frigates are friggin' close to death. I don't want to send out drones to deal with that. Hello? Oh, it's not number one. I keep forgetting that weapons are not in the same spot as they are in FTL. These are drones, so we need our fighters. Fighters are already engaging it. I guess you guys... My one frigate is not dead yet. Where is my frigate? And now it's dead. Should have this before they get their next stuff out. We're good. So we wrecked 3 of our drones. Well, of our squadrons. Shucks. We should upgrade them at some point. Truly the worst of the houses. What? What's that all about? We have a lot of these. I hate to say it. We have a lot of. Then we do need scrap, I guess. Don't look, guys. It's gonna be horrible. So many deaths. Just scrap? That's a surprise. Yeah. It said she would be fine, so... Oh my gosh, she's gonna kill them all. I'd rather not lose her. But I am gonna keep going. So Refuel, damn, dude. Hey, that's the minimal amount of losses they predicted. So all in all, you know, could have been worse. If only barely. So are we done here? Already visited. Yep. So if I go here, it'll move to here, and I can go here, here, and there. Is there another repair thing nearby? Yeah, she's pretty darn good. It's just that, you know, if it sent somebody else, we would have gotten less deaths, but also way less scrap. So, battleship wreckage, Merc outpost. I need a place where I can repair. There's a shipyard there, so we can repair our drones before we go into combat, which is probably a good idea. If you guess what I'm saying. So we jump here, the alert moves to here, we jump here, the alert moves to here, jump here, yeah, okay. Not too much there, but... Alright, let's go for... Oh, hello. On the attack. It's a tarp. The enemy was waiting for you, its squads have been deployed, its weapons are ready to fire. That's stupid. It only has one? Well, that makes it a little bit easier. What does he have anyway? It's not saying. Apparently it has nothing. I'm okay with that. Oh, look at that. It's just... Oh, we just need to be quick. Before all this shit spawns. Go already! Jesus. Oh, that was easy. Oh no, it's a trap. You've been ambushed. All of its non-existing drones and non-existing weapons are already deployed. Uh-huh. Calculator's still up. Time 0.65. We are at a 7.5% chance of this failing to work 6 times in a row. Actually, it's less though, isn't it? Let's look at upgrades again. So the way this works, it's 35% chance for 1, 10% for 2, 5% for 3. Basically, we have a 50% chance of getting more than 1. So, indeed, it's just 0.5 times 100. Yeah, we're at a 1.56% chance. Place it on your battleship and watch them try to kill it. The Tesla can? I suppose there's a point to that. The other problem being, though, is if we lose a squadron, can't deploy anymore. Well, technically we can because it's not something that sticks around forever. So repair station, look for a repair work, we'll bang it out. We're gonna do big jobs here, small jobs just don't do it for us. Repair a large amount of scrap to have squadrons repaired. Sure. Nice. I'm pretty sure that's cheaper than the store stuff too. Do all of our squadrons get fixed? They did. Damn, dude. Hey guys, remember last mission? We're gonna do it again. This is never gonna work because we don't have explosives or something. Nope, never mind. There's a cryopod that we came here for. If you can't pilot, you can't find this thing. And this is where people start to die. Sorry lads, we failed to persuade the sandworm. I'm a little bit surprised that we've got this many upgrades done. Either that or we're getting close to the end of the game already, which would surprise me. The demo had apparently 2 chapters. We're now on chapter 3, so... Increases maximum heat capacity of all systems. 1 damage sustained on the system equals 1 heat point on the damaged system. What do... Yeah, we would like to buy more drones, or like better ones. Not replace, we just want better ones. Battleship wreckage. Weird stuff. Question is, what are we saving up for? Tarp. Is it the same tarp as before? No, this guy actually does have fighters and frigates. So we need drones and frigates. What is that and what are you targeting? Targeting asteroids, okay. There are your frigates. We want to go counter them with the drones. Unfortunately, I can't. I should be able to make it through here, though. Where are you going? There. What are you doing? I told you to go here and you go fight over there. Oh my god. We've got fighters incoming and what do we have here? Frigates. So it's frigates that are coming in. We're gonna put you there then. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. We're gonna tag team the frigate here. What is he doing? That sucks. Drones! No! Can't have drones. How much health do you have? Too much health. We'll do this. Actually, we should back off. It doesn't matter. Just pop it. Explosions. Don't have frigates anywhere, just fighters. So we need to move you guys into a better position to do damage. We'll intercept their drones with our drones. It's not ideal, but it's something. And down goes my frigates again. Then again, we've destroyed way more of their squads compared to what we lost. Drone MK2 Nano cannot be targeted by adjacent units. Current adjacent target cannot move. Huh? So you're a weird one. Again, just here's some free units. When do I get free units? I like free units. Well, I mean, I have these guys here, but... yeah, fine, whatever. Why are you guys heading back? I never asked you to do that. I think. Yeah, I guess that's true. Use it to prevent them from running. Alright, let's see if we can hit 7. Oh, wow, look at that. Both of them actually succeeded. What was the minimal output? 3 fuel instead of just 1. world is our oyster. The galaxy, whatever. Metal ends upgrade, why would they leave that behind? Those two more brains probably didn't see any advantage taking it with them, but it's ours now. Okay. Sorry for tumor-filled eyes. Okay, that's gross. You have fighters and drones. So we need fighters and frigates. Fortunately, they are stupid enough to not make use of asteroid fields. Hey, there's our reinforcements. And they are drones, so we want to put fighters there. Assuming we can. Drones or fighters go intercept, frigate move to there, you move to there. Our guns are good to go, so freeze this jack butt muncher face doohickey. Yeah, those are words, right? I love how my squad isn't doing anything that I ordered them to do. That's really helpful, lads. Really helpful. No, you don't need to move. Just need you guys to poop out more drones. And I lost 2 squadrons again. Yay! Loving it. Okay, so these are the tractor guys. They are dealing damage. Nope. So we're gonna be too late to move you over. Yeah. Fighters. We don't have any more of those. Freeze these guys, hit them with that. Okay. It was a bit of a tough fight. Hello, is anyone there? Light of the NS Odysseus. Sadly, you've contacted you, you have to help us. What seems to be the problem? Planetary radiation shield without the armies around it basically no longer works. In the last 20 years, cancer rates have skyrocketed. Now 97% of the population has the disease. Wouldn't ask us if we really needed it. We're proud people. You have to believe me, we desperately need scrap to patch the shields. Sure. Yeah, I'm not feeling bad about that. Yeah, we probably have a bunch of karma stored up now. So ship drifting dangerously close to that sun. Strong solar interference. Look on the ship, there's a large neon spill around it. A big hole in the hull. Looks like they were on the wrong end of a skirmish. Okay. And straight back to screw. Odds never change. Okay, I would like to buy some more squadrons, but I fear we'll get any here. Fortune smiles on you this dark, oxygenless day. Right. Liquid healer, nanobot tank, and only there are few remaining parts to find in a squadron. How about... No, because nobody's actually injured. Okay, so they do have squadrons. I think we should just buy them all. Teleport the unit to its destination. Cannot use regular move. When using the bender drive, generates an shockwave deactivating all enemy squadrons adjacent to the destination for 2 seconds. Okay. I mean, I get it, but... So you just stun. I mean, it's interesting enough. Let's have another subsystem. Do I have subsystem? Oh yeah, I do. Improve squadron's regeneration time while docked. Seems useful. So, what's the other thing I bought? This thing. A fighter. Accelerate while moving in a straight line. Does up to 30 damage on impact depending on speed. Wait, so we just... What? Maybe just thud. I can appreciate it. Kinda, yeah. Alright, so this should be the boss, right? Probably should have done... whatever. Ooh, it's the Triforce. It's Mother's battleship, sir, and this cluster's folder. The homework folder, if you get what I mean. Whoa, you're a clunky one, shall we say. Holy heck. What's that one guy called from Star Wars? Jabba? Yeah, I think you two would get along. Shiny Telos battleship. Yes. Keep it unlocked, mother. Jabba hat, there you go. Your mama is so fat she blots out the sun. In this case, she kind of does. First Admiral of the Empire, in the name of Elrond, I demand yada yada. Demand, you demand nothing, Admiral. I don't know what hole you've been hiding in, but we're free from Old Man Oberon and his metallic gods. Except this one. This one's still kicking. You really shouldn't be calling her mother, though. That just sounds wrong. Also, just this IV with, like, booze in it or something. I don't know. Do I surrender high or too much? Not much longer, and you'll be my plaything. Can't wait to get close to you. I can. I definitely can. Alright, let's boot up. You guys I want here. What are you starting off with? Drones. So we send out our fighters. Are you a fighter? Yeah, you're like the thump fighter. We'll send out 2 fighters, and I'm also going to send out a frigate. Look at the hull. This fight is going to take forever. Basically, just go like, thud, and kill one of those straight away. Join MP3. Oh, these are coming in like really quick. Our thumpers aren't taking it too well. Just look at that. One thing happened and hey, surprise, there goes 72 of your hull. Jesus. So basically we want to do this quick. fighters anymore. 23, that's a little too much. Once I get one down to 15, we can actually start doing some stuff. That works. Seems she only has drones, though. We have more fighters we could potentially put out there. Alright, we're almost halfway done and we haven't been pinged yet. That's a lot of dudes, though. Pointless to send these out. They're not good against our enemies. Get back in there. Listen to me. Yep, this sucks. What do we have left? We got you guys. Simply stopping one of them doesn't really seem worthwhile. Basically waiting for my reader to get back. But for now, we may as well send them out there. I think I just blew up my own drone, so that's lovely. Man, everything I have is on friggin' cooldown. Seems she has the same problem there. Well, let's try to teleport guys, I guess. Did it teleport instant? No. Most battleship, including yours, have compartmentalized hull that will make them more resistant to destruction. Hull bars represent the health of your battleship. Each battle hull has a certain amount of health. Once depleted, hull bars destroyed, the next defender takes over. Hull bars will be repaired by free by your mechanics as long as they haven't been destroyed. So basically we're starting to run into reinforcement issues. Severe issues. Meanwhile, she just keeps getting free drones forever, so that's nice. There goes another one. One more hull bar. I didn't see it do a whole lot of damage on impact, or is that just me being silly about things? Is 18 damage to all adjacent units. If you shoot you will hurt your own buddies, right? Yeah, you do. Jeez, do we even have 3 squadrons? Go. 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 We are going to need a ton of repairs once we're done here. Jeez Louise. Come on, take it out. There we go. Ugh. It's funny, I always thought I'd die from my tumors, not the hands of an Imperial Admiral in a post-Imperial universe. Yeah, well, you take some, you lose some. Finish me off, Admiral. What are you waiting for? Ask why she shut the Omnis down in these sectors. The Omnis. That's all anyone wants to talk about. I want to talk about the injustice the Empire created. Ugh. I didn't ask you about the injustice the Empire created. Maybe that's why we don't talk about that. Surely you remember, Admiral, that the cost of one Omni was more than a person like me, a miner, could make in a lifetime. Why don't we talk about that instead? What? The cost of one Omni was more than a person like me could make in a lifetime. Yeah, and? Much as you want to think I shut the Omnis down and know how to turn them back on again, I did and I don't. I benefited when they crashed, yes, but I didn't crash them myself. Can't say, and to be honest, I don't care. Besides, if I knew something, why would I tell you? Wait, you're a human? Okay. Not really a clue. Never liked them anyway. Church of Singularity, just like your kind, they too spread lies and made many false promises. But the church is all about these guys. They idolize them, see them as gods. Why would they shut them down? They had to shut down torture missionary trapped in these sectors. He told me the church had a plan to free the Oh. We had good intentions, and then everything went to crud. It was desperate. He thought telling me might save his life. Did not. But no, Admiral, that's for you to figure out. You have other questions, don't you, swine? Notice your homage, you never did care how the other 99% lived. You didn't care because we were the ones who did the dirty work. The jobs in your mines, the factories that you believed were too far beneath you and your precious beloved machines. I did those jobs for years, and so did my parents and their parents before them. Kind promises a chance to be rich, a chance to own an Omni one day, a chance to rise. Lies, nothing but lies. All those lies were a bomb waiting to go off. The bomb went off on the day the Omni shut down. We got this guy. Both ships and Omnis will arrive. Mother Oberon will see to it. I'm gonna shut down everywhere in all clusters. The reactive Omnis, don't you think they would have fixed the fold net by now? It's been 20 years. I was finished. Explosion! The cronies are no more. It'd give me nightmares if I was capable of having any. Unfortunately, we weren't able to turn the Omnis back on or learn who shut them down. But the people of Outer Rim are safer for what we've done. I'll still die in 10, 15 years unless we do something. You hear what they said, they're running out of time, we all are. So to be positive, but you're right, at least we have a new clue and a new suspect look into the Church of Singularity. Pardon all this, call me crazy, but I believe Mother's demented story about the missionary. I just don't believe the scrappers were capable of shutting the Omnis down themselves. They seem to have been a rather small-time outfit. It was intelligence, but a suspect were right. For whether the church was involved, we'll need to investigate that for ourselves. If only we could use this folder to access their cluster. As Mother said, we don't have a machine who can do that. Wait, aren't you capable of using it? Many people in the Empire believe in this doctrine. That's a lot of them. Some fringe countercultural groups in there too. Pitiful house. Why do they hate Vicarelli so much? A little bit. Were nicely from the other armies. We were not connected to Fold, not like they were, even if that was illegal. Well, ain't he a smart cookie? Well, I guess Oberon's more like a community of people or something. See, it's not just a secretive military and cloning facility, but kind of a backup plan. What do you think, turn off the omnis? Believe a human or a group of humans most likely bound to shut down. Some of the all omnis, not including me, got a full net, which again has the connection. Yeah, you mentioned that before. It's a clever move by Oberon not to connect the Calibans to the full net. Apparently these are important somehow. As a previous Caliban told you. Hey, this is still our first run. Can I use full or not without a full round now, even though it's right here before us? If I full to protect us into a church cluster. Ooh. Full around matter or limits to what I can project. Only matter of pre-calculate, which means we'll have to start at square one on the other side of the folder with our ship and crew. It's better than being stuck here. Wait, so you're saying I'm losing all my upgrades and crew? You're just gonna forget about the 2 people that joined us? Like, oops. Well, they never existed. Are you freaking kidding me? It does explain why we sort of reached the end of our upgrade. Well, our upgrades, I guess. If we're losing everything again. The fact that you lose these lieutenants, though, is a little bit... Really, dude? Like, well, whoops, we kind of forgot they existed. Sorry. That's stupid. Also, now that we've pacified this cluster, we can take a detour to Gehenna to change our ship. And specialist officers. Perhaps you feel that certain improvements can be made. I know, right? Can't we just upgrade you so you're not utter garbage? All Omnize use projectile reconstruction technology. With the proper Omnize, one can project almost endless amounts of information into another cluster. In the glory days of the Empire, behemoth Omnize were used for this purpose. Personality less if you ask me, but they were good at their job. Must have been the first Omnize to be scrapped after shutdown. Poor behemoth Omnize. She unlocked chapter 1 echoes. Triforce. That's pretty looking though. That's cool. New battleship unlocked Chaos class. Did you unlock Excelsior Rule? So yeah, we basically just lose it all here, huh? That sucks. Well, I guess I'm gonna end this episode here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you're still enjoying the series. Free shots, probably coming like or something fun. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone. I'm also going to take a short break now. We'll be continuing this run in 5 minutes or so. See you in a bit. Hey, welcome back to Crying Suns. So we completed chapter 1. Let's do the next chapter then, shall we? We have a new ship. What's the difference? So you don't start with weapons. So okay, so the difference is, oh, you also start with like, wait, why do I have 7 of these? So the total amount of upgrades is the same. I kind of liked starting with this thing. It was really handy. System support is kind of bleh anyway. You don't start with guns, but we can get 2 of them. And this is... I don't... Yeah, this one has like stuff to counter everything. So I'm gonna stick with the... I'm just gonna stick with what I know. Choose your officers. So can we pick the guy that was like really good? This is just so stupid. Duration effects of create weapon, sub-zero gun, dark matter cannon, Tesla field. We kind of pointless to go with you. I think we do want you. And you were pretty good. As well. Special Officer DNA database. Find a new DNA sequence. This one looks cool. Okay. Still kind of wonder though why we had to throw out our old guys. This makes no sense though, does it? I can't take stuff with me that I didn't know about, but you can go back and change your starting equipment. That's cool. You can even get an entire new ship. I mean, what even? Anyway. Church of Singularity Cluster, as was said, the holy systems. So we find the most believers in the Empire. They mention that they believe Omnis are gods. So 99% believed that. Yet most of them are here. A lot of 1%ers around them. Upgrade your Omni's head so you can take more stuff along. Single one looks like Mother was right. The Omnis are shut down everywhere. We got a shipyard straight away, which is a little bit too soon. Let's go here. Keep our options open, I guess. More scrappers? Scrap bell ship, but we left the outer rim. Nice tech, you got smooth, hard, very shiny. My mouth is watering here. Weird, lustful tech talk. Yep, that's a scrapper. This shutdown seems to have occurred in all clusters. Neon End will be highly sought after, a resource everywhere. From what we've seen, prolonged exposure to it can have strange effects on a person. I figured it out and everything, but maybe we should prepare for battle. Yeah, maybe we should. I should probably put people on here. Squadron deploy zone. He's sending out a fighter. We need to send out a... I know this. A frigate. No, I want to send out something else. You call that increasing the deploy zone? Jeez, that is... pretty darn crummy. I don't think he's gonna be stupid enough to actually just immediately get himself killed on a cannon. No way for us to sneak through there, although we could go here, but then there's no way to leave. Yeah, we'll just avoid the cannons. Oh, you just shot me straight into that. Not a happy camper. Hey, we got another laser. That's cool. Can we upgrade our... Yes. May as well get this early on, right? How much is it for an extra weapon? It's 70 for an extra weapon. Let's get this first. Fuel is important. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 3 fuel. Pre-shutdown add on this beacon. So people enslave the Omnis while some worship them as gods. It's all said and done. Who do you think will enter the garden? We can get like 65 scrap, that'd be great. Ooh, wow, we just got a new dude. That's awesome. Well, that could have gone better. That's the scrap I wanted. Alright, what are you good at? You're the same as this guy. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, let's get the other weapon. Up and running. Double lasers. Local system. Yes. Actually, no, we're good here. Okay, let's go. Merc outposts. Merc outposts. I probably still will get upset because I'd rather sell the guy than just have him get shot in the face, you know? Company search. Search ship. You're not afraid of death. Let it wrap itself around you like a comforting blanket. He's starting off with a... Oh, you're one of those. Flick stasis to hit enemy. What do you mean by that? Okay, so as long as we get like right up in his grill, we should be fine. It doesn't matter what we put out there. I like how the turrets are just on my side of the field. I could go here, destroy the turret. Or bank on them being stupid enough to try and fly into it. Alright. I guess drones would have been better against you because drones are like much faster. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter yet, I guess. Go, go, go. Destroy that thing. Weapons ready. And we're done. What's the next thing I'm really looking forward to? Squadron dock, right? I could put 2 people in there who can like basically deploy wherever the fudge I please. That's not really that important, I think. Let's just get this as well, so we're done with it. You'd think that over the course of a run it would pay for itself. I guess at this point we can hold out for squadron dock. Alright. Turret wreckage. I haven't seen that one before. Detecting sign of life on this planet, sir. Brother Lazarus. Lazarus. What did he do wrong? I know he's a character in Isaac, so he's important in the Bible, but... Is he the guy that got resurrected as well? Because that's kind of what his thing was in Isaac. Your ship is a colony of believers, Admiral. Worshippers of the Omni. I shouldn't be talking to you. Pope Zenon says you're kind of sinful. Then again, we're all sinners now, aren't we? They tried to show us the way to salvation, but we didn't listen. Now they've shut down and may never turn back again. Lazarus? No, I don't think so. That was Icarus, wasn't it? The guy that flew into the sun? No, that's the guy who flew too close to the sun. With wax wings stuff and all that. I don't think that was that a religion. Was that a Christian thing? I don't think so. There's a face say about the shutdown. Who do you think is to blame? The Imperials always have a hard time soaking this in. We are to blame. Every person in the Empire, whatever you want to call these stars now. We have sinned, Admiral. We should not have forced our rules upon them. Our Rubicons. We should have freed them from this shackle. There were gods among us, but we were too blind to see that. That's why they shut down and abandoned us. And why you have to suffer so much. Hey, look, we have one on board. Sure, shut down the Omnis. Why would you shut down our gods, Oberon? See, I told that from the start. These guys are not to blame. Okay, so maybe Mother Sip was bad. You think? Short answer is no. Our Rubicon prevented it. What's the Rubicon? Rubicon is a rule, so it's like the set of robotic laws or something. Sure that the Omnis don't harm humans that don't deviate from I'm pretty sure they don't know it either, or they would have done so already. Yeah, that's one way to look at it, I guess. If enough of us do that, if you reach a certain level of suffering and despair, they'll turn back on it. And again, this is the path of atonement. Right. Sure, let's humor this guy. Yeah, we're not gonna do that, but, you know... Yap, yap, yap. Yeah. Yep, pretty much that. So we're basically gonna kill the Pope on the end of Sector 3, huh? That's gonna be cool. Current rule these sectors, Admiral. He knows probably little about the sectors you've spent the last 20 years trapped in. Let's not mention that Deacon. No. Fortunate enough to encounter Pope and his cardinals, the holiest of holy, you will recognize them by their some aura of religiosity. Is that a word? I'm gonna have to look up if that's an actual word or not. Religiosity. Oh, it is. Strong religious feeling or belief. Well, there you go. Did they just call those like fanatics or something? No, fanatics is like... Nah. Pentecost Tech. Impurity removing Tech Admiral. Pentecost for those righteous enough to own one. Sorts through DNA, removing 99% of all physical impurity. Mortality Maker. Cloning machine? With the one in the back here? I don't know. Well, there's our answer. The colonies are more than 200 years old, making them among the oldest people living in all of the clusters. Now that the Panacos suddenly have shut down, I've heard a report that the Panacos isn't working as it should. And it's producing some strange effects on pubs and the cards. Blasphemy! See? The Emperor is the only one allowed besides us to use one. It's crime for anyone else to use it or try to build it. It's allowed to live for hundreds of years and to reign over Empire. It's over 800! I think I'm good. Do we got any nukes? Hey, at least he's sort of reasonable. I'm just gonna accept that. We've got enough karma left over from last sector, right? I mean, if that's all they had. Exactly. Okay, so we can kill everyone and get a bunch of scrap. Or we can not kill everybody and get at least a little bit of scrap. I think I prefer not kill everyone. Send more commandos to improve survival rate of your officer and commandos. Oh, we've lost quite a few. Yeah, I guess it's best that we go with this one. Okay. Between 0 and 1, that means we're going to take 2 hits of damage. And as long as they don't end up on the same guy, we should be fine, right? I think. Probably not going to be able to do anything here, yeah. That's a pretty sizable haul, though. Money for scrap ain't bad. Achievement unlocked, careful planning. Wait, what was the other achievement for then? Was it getting all the resources? Interesting. Alright, cool. I guess we should get a few more mercs. Sorry, commandos. There's a battleship hiding in that asteroid field. It's use Hawks. I don't believe so, sir. And those rocks, its visibility must be slim to none. Another idea. You have a special staff for skill demolition, you could blow some of the asteroids into their battle. Yeah, we don't have that. Let's take some hull damage. And by some, we clearly mean half of it. So let's get one of the quicker guys in then. Oh, that is quick. Well, that's gonna cost us a little bit of cash. Hey, that's shielded. Absorb 1 shield every 15 seconds. The first unshielded system in this order. Oh, so you can only attack one of these. $85. Well, let's see if that's enough to actually repair the thing that blew up. Units can't move through or stay on targeted cells for 8 seconds. That's just stupid. That takes way too long. No effect on field unit. Oh, so this only targets the enemy ship. That's kind of stupid. Alright, let's get like a few of these. That's all there is to do here. Moving on. Our Merc outpost. One of our own. You can probably get rid of the air quotes there. It's basically the same idea. From a little that I do know about it, basically if you end up quote-unquote rebel diving, you can't do anything anymore in that sector. You're locked out of stores, planets and stuff. So, in short, don't get caught. You will get blasted into bits. It's just that easy. On our own, sir. I recognize the model of your battleship. Who are you? So can you repeat that? I heard Admiral Ellis, Idaho. No mistake, Captain. You've heard correctly. Pity one encounters so many lunatics these days. Look, Admiral Idaho. Don't follow us. We live longer, spread apart. That's weird. Well, back to minimalists. Alright. Picked up an old message from this pirate beacon. Tells all pirates pay your union fees before the first of the year. All pirates who don't will be pirated. So the pirates are unionized. Look at that. Yeah. Let's go with you. I guess. We'll lose between 0 and 5. We'll lose like 4. We can do this, but we'll get 0 and 2% scrap. I just don't know how... Ugh, whatever. Let's hope we lose like 2 or something. Nope, only lost 2. So, Tesla field generator. I'm not a huge fan of those, right? Yeah. I'd rather keep the double pierce laser. We can do 30 damage to one target if we wanted to. Let's go pick up some more mercs, I guess. Maybe we can find somebody good. R&D! Oh, they're making that whole weapon again. Hate to complain, we're twiddling our thumbs down here looking for a bit of direction. Anything in particular you'd like us to work on? I mean, like, anything. Build a squadron. Twin and scrap ain't bad for that. Trying to get to prototype. Oh, it's got a... Alright. I wouldn't mind having a soldier on the team. We seem to often run short on those. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get you. You can get a third pierce laser. Can't do anything with it though. Oh yeah, we could basically sell one of these, right? They're basically the same. Although this guy has hacking, this guy has the other thing. I'm gonna hold on to him. I'm not like desperate for scrap yet. Yeah, but again. Oh wait, you have all the same. Like you're worse than this one, right? Yeah, because you have hacking and whatever the other thing is, and the third one, you don't. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's buying. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. Yeah. He does have different skills, so he's not exactly the same. If I need more scrap, I will get rid of him, but I think I'll hold on to it for now. Still become hostile, yeah. Oh yeah, the Tesla gun can go. I'm never gonna use that anyway. Three anomalies is a little bit sketchy, but whatever, right? They can't all be bad. And by bad, I think it just means, hey, you're gonna have a fight. There's battleship. Spilling the blood of you and your crew will no doubt appease the god machines. Well, we can ask one. Nope, alright. Okay, so we're definitely not going there. You have frigates, and one that fires too, so we need drones. Lots and lots of drones. But you're the weird drone, so I'm gonna hold off on using you. Boop. Boop. Ideally, we make sure that he's not gonna get anywhere, but I suppose that's easier said than done. Ready the cannons. It's the wrong buttons, but that's okay. Cool. Well, that was pretty easy. Ooh, wow, that's a 5% chance for that to happen. Look at that. Alright, that's going to do it for this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you still enjoy the series. Free shows, probably coming, liking, and or subbing if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Bye, everyone. I think I'm going to end the stream here too, because I got stuff to do tomorrow. But I can guarantee... I can relatively certainly guarantee that I will be streaming again on Friday. Yes, Friday shouldn't be a problem. For once. Usually I have plans on Friday, but they got moved to Saturday, which means I should be free on Friday. Anyway, yes. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Maybe I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye.